How a Ghanaian man was treated in Nigeria. You guys, welcome back. So I stamped on this trending video all over the social media space. How about a British Ghanaian man who visited Nigeria for the very first time? And this man is our in-law. According to the video, this man actually got married to a Nigeria lady, and then they visited Nigeria, and what he went through in the hands of police was shocking to me. Now, I was shocked about what he went through. Not just that, I was now speechless, and actually, in fact, I fainted when I now read the comments of some Nigerians or what they had to say about this. Anyways, let's watch this video. But before then, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, thank you for coming by. My name is Mary Queen. In here, I talk about some of the happenings in our African continent. Let's watch this video.
I beg, I won't ask una how una take dey survive for this country. I came from Germany with my husband, a Ghanaian German, for the first time of him being in Nigeria. We went to a village, we had some celebration. After everything, while going back to Lagos, we encountered some policemen. Those are policemen, right? Or are they army?
No,
they are policemen, right? Mopo men. Yeah. The car we are traveling back to Lagos with is a family car and filled with family members. These are not. This is not a passenger car. It's a family car. Filled. So they said they are doing search and stop and search rather. So when they stopped us, they asked us to open our luggages, of which we did. They searched everything. They searched our luggages thoroughly, and they did not find anything incriminating. Of course, we're not criminals. We're just normal human beings. While they were searching, they found his wallet. They opened it and found out that he's not from Nigeria. They saw these clothes. This clothes I'm showing you here on the screen. They said it's an army uniform, but these are normal clothes we wear in Germany. And I did not know that he came back with this clothes. But when I found out that he came with the clothes, I told him that people are not allowed to wear this kind of clothes here in Nigeria, of which he did not also wear them. He obeyed what I told him. According to our standard here in Nigeria, ordinary civilians are not allowed to wear army uniforms, and he obeyed. He did not even wear them, not even once. And these policemen found this clothes in his luggages while they were searching, and then they found his wallet, opened it, found out that he's not a Nigerian. They asked him to follow them. They said he should be the only one that will follow them. Being that he's a foreigner, this is his first time to be in Nigeria, I declined. I said no, I must go with them. I don't want him to go with them alone. I said I will go with them. So they started making problem. It was a sunny day. The heat was too much, so he was sweating. He reached out to get a tissue to clean his sweat. My daughter gave him tissue to clean his sweat. While he was cleaning his sweat, a police officer came. 2 police officers came, held him by his neck, and one was forcing the tissue he was using to clean his sweat into his mouth. And he was shouting, he was swallowing drug, he's swallowing drug, he's swallowing drug. I was like, what is happening? Wait a minute, what is going on? What am I seeing? A man, they were interrogating him on a heat or on a sunny weather. He was sweating. He reached out for tissue to clean up his face. While cleaning up his face, 2 policemen held him by his neck, and one was forcing down the tissue he was using to clean his head, to clean his sweat, into his mouth by force. And he was shouting that he was trying to swallow drug from where? They held him by his neck and was forcing down the tissue he was using to clean his sweat into his mouth by force, and shouting drug. He was swallowing drug. I mean, is this? And they inflicted a lot of injuries on him. Is this how Nigerian police behave? Why are they giving criminals guns to be guarding normal people who are not even criminals? How can criminals be guarding normal people? All the policemen on uniform here in Nigeria, they are all criminals. What is going on? What is happening in Nigeria? I don't get it. Yeah. Is this how these people behave? Yeah. I bet let me share this video. Very dark man, a Ghanaian German who visited Nigeria for the first time. He was beaten up, interrogated. Look at his face. Look at his face. They held him by the neck. They nearly pied him. How can this man follow me to Nigeria again in his life? How can he be bold to be like, baby, I want to follow you to Nigeria to go and visit your people? Can he ever do?
during the moment that this man actually asked for tissue, okay, to clean up his face as someone who is sweating, who is under the sun. They now came around and said that he is swallowing powder. So, assuming now, okay, let's now say it like this. Assuming it was true that the man was swallowing powder. So, forcing him to swallow it the more, how is it helping the matter? Is it not to help him pull out that tissue that will make you people to find out truly if he's actually swallowing powder? Rather, you people are forcing him to swallow the tissue. So how, when he swallowed the tissue, how will you people now know that he actually swallowed powder? This is how they frame people up. This is how, if they look for something they do not see, they will look for some allegation to level upon you. This is the system of Nigerian policies. It's really sad. It's shameful. Honestly speaking, it's sad. It's shameful. Like, look at how they are indirectly spoiling someone's marriage. Eh? Yes. This is an intercontinental marriage. A man who came visiting his in-law. This is how they treat him. Is it not shameful? Is this not a disgrace? Like, literally, how would this man be bold enough to say, oh, I want to go visit my wife people's place again, the country, with this kind of ill treatment that they gave to this man? Even if he had something on him, does it warrant any kind of treatment of such, even to the extent of getting some wounds on his body? Like, literally, it's uncalled for. If we talk about the way Nigerian police, this is one of the reasons some people don't come back home. Oh. If they have wealth, they would rather spend it outside that place that they make it, rather than coming back, because those people will just be targeting you unnecessarily. How can you claim you're working for government? You don't have principles. You don't follow the rules. You wear uniform. Your uniform is for you to assault people, the people that you are supposed to protect. Okay, let's talk about the uniform that they found from him. Does this uniform warrant such treatment? Besides, number one, this man is not wearing this uniform, but the man is not wearing it. So what warrants this kind of treatment? Anyway, I'm not surprised, honestly speaking. I withdraw my statement of saying I was shocked. The shock that only shocked me was people that is trying to justify this treatment. How can you be justifying this? There is nothing on earth that warrants such treatment to anybody. This is not him being a Ghanaian. Because even though if he's not a Ghanaian, he will still pass through something. Even a Nigerian goes through what more than what he went through. It's the sad reality. Now, let me read few comments of people, because you see some people walking, you think that they have it upstairs, but it's sad that they stood to want to justify this action. What is there to justify? There is nothing to justify about this kind of thing. Their job is to protect people. If you search people, it's your right. They have already come down for you to search them. When you do not see anything, it's for you to let them go. What is the essence of trying to make issue where there is no issue? You know how to prove a point. This person said, let me read few comments of some people, because I wonder how some people think and breathe. This one said, police are not to be blamed. You should have hide those clothes or get rid of them. Every country has their own law. Even in Europe or America, even in Ghana, police gonna rough hand you in altercation. Wow. Can you imagine what somebody is actually saying? So even if they want to rough him, can't they give him an instruction? Is it to give him an injury, to wound him? Does it warrant that? No. Madam or Oga, whosoever that comment this thing, you are not making any points on this particular issue. I am a strong believer of obeying laws of every country. Quite all right. Yeah. In terms of these clothes, yes, we already know that it's against the law of Nigeria. But then harassing him is a no-no. There are so many ways they could have handled this issue rather than treating him like this. I believe so many other countries would have done something else instead of this manner.